everyone, it's Rachel from North Brisbane Psychologists here. I just wanted to introduce you today to one of our other psychologists, Fraser. Robin has been working at North Brisbane Psychologists for about 10 months now, and he's an absolutely beautiful human being, and I'd love to introduce you to him so he can say a little bit about his background and the kind of things he likes to focus on in therapy. So here's Robin.
Hi everyone, this is Robin, nice to meet you. I've recently come to Brisbane, what better state in Australia to come to, from South Africa. We've been here for the last couple of months, coming up on a year, and I've just really found it very awesome to live in this beautiful country, well, this large country really. I wanted just to think about what we could in thinking about what I was going to talk about today, I thought that it would be really helpful to share a little bit about myself and where I've come from, and I guess lessons learned along the way. So moving here, we've come from a very difficult country that had a lot of difficult background and socioeconomic problems and politics, and a fair amount of crime as well. And coming here to Australia has really given us all a whole new lease on life. We felt much calmer, much safer, and overall much happier. And in talking to a couple of other friends and colleagues who have made a huge change in their lives like this, some people get hit for a six by a big change like this, and other people thrive in these moments. And I've been thinking about what's helped me and my family cope so well, in my opinion, that we've coped fairly well with this change. And I think what it is about gratefulness and gratitude. I can't tell you how often my wife and myself sit down and just take a second just to pause and just check in and sort of say, this is such a beautiful country that we are living in, and we are so grateful, we are so blessed to be able to just live here. And I think it's small things like that, small conversations like that, that just help us to remember, of course, some of the things that we've lost, but also some of the things that we've gained, and just keep the balance on perspective around some of the changes that we've gone through as a family, and me as an individual. So it's definitely a skill, I think, that we can all work on every day. Just checking in and sort of saying, what am I grateful for today? What am I grateful for today?
Robin, is this something you encourage your clients to do?
Definitely. I think gratefulness is one of the biggest things that we can do as human beings for our mental health, and definitely something that I encourage my clients to do.
Why do you think it helps? Why does it work?
It works because I think it just gives us a different perspective on things. We all have lenses that we look at the world through. We can all go through difficult things, and one person can sort of see the negative in the situation, and the next person who's gone through exactly the same thing can see it from a completely different perspective. And often it's about what are we choosing to also look at. Of course, there is a lot of negatives in our life as well. Thinking about some of our friends and our family that we've left behind, and talking about that is very painful for me. To think about that stuff. But there's also a lot that we've gained from it, and so that's often what I like to kind of keep in mind, is keeping that balance. Keeping a balance in the world where we constantly always confronted by the negativity. We see the news and there's horrible things happening. It's really hard to keep that gratefulness. We've got to fight for it, and so that's what I want to sort of leave with you. It's just to work hard at staying grateful, everybody. So that's all from me. Lovely to meet you all, and take care of yourselves. Good day, mate.